Southwest Airlines is the largest low-cost carrier in the United States, providing short-haul, high-frequency, point-to-point, low-fare service. Headquartered in Dallas, Texas, the airline was established in 1967. Their motto, "Just Plain Smart," focuses on three main passions: performance, people, and the planet. This unique mix of affordable value, coupled with a strong focus on minimizing costs on every level, is the cornerstone of their company's strategy to stay profitable. Highly empowered employees are engaged and are brought in to the mission and vision of the airline. Customer service, which features a strong brand loyal to a large following of repeat customers based on its high level of customer care. Frequent departures and low fares attract price-sensitive customers who otherwise would travel by bus or car, as well as convenience-oriented travelers who might choose a full-service airline on other routes. The airline industry is competitive, and Southwest is continually threatened by a cyclical client base. This base being aware of cost, competition between carriers, and alternative sources of travel, to name a few. To sustain competitive advantage, Southwest should focus on its uniquely differentiated customer servicing model, which emphasizes social relations as important and provides greater scope for community development, as well as continue to add functionality to external technology like Southwest.com to drive better booking rates and improve navigation. Also, internal technology to ensure seamless connectivity of reservation systems and up-to-date status. Not to managing costs by growing through careful expansion and exchange of routine services, such as meal services and assigned seats, for unique value-added services. Southwest excels at embedding organizational learning in all levels of the organization, allowing them to capture improvements to process, information about how to improve the customer experience, and how to make their employees happy. Southwest is also focused on using knowledge to build relationships, improve collaboration with employees and customers, create shared goals, and create an ownership sense of culture. How do they act on this? Simply by increasing organizational capabilities by building and maintaining a learning culture focused on adaptability and innovation. It is clear that learning from their employees and customers is core to their mission, even based on their three passions: performance, people, and the planet. Looking in, Southwest tapes its leadership meetings and makes them available to employees. This is a very open dialogue about the direction of the company. There is also an ownership culture which helps encourage everyone to feel responsible for cost management. Looking out, Southwest has multiple media channels to receive information from its customers and incorporate new ideas to improve its business. The learning opportunities at Southwest, the culture supports taking risks and providing new ideas. People are simply rewarded for sharing their ideas. Internal KM strategy promotes active involvement, awareness of total business operations, and how to best improve. Listed here are some potential areas which could prove to be problematic. The transition period from such a powerful leader as Keller could be riddled with strife as well as accord. Leadership involvement, which made this institution stand out as America's air passenger carrier, should be consistently addressed to all employees, veterans, and recent hires. Also, having a competitive environment is healthy as long as it is not viewed as out of contention or used as a means to achieve items which may be unachievable, even between teammates. The rise in collaboration has given way to an explosion in pervasive use of social media. Southwest Airlines has found a way to embrace social media for positive promotion of this work environment. Simply by taking a look at this screenshot, it is very easy to see that fostering a devotion to employee as well as customer abounds with links both internally and externally. As of 13 September 2012, Facebook alone has managed to log in over 3 million likes for their services and support, as well as over 46,000 comments such as, "Thanks for keeping the booking process simple and affordable," as well as, "I always fly Southwest and love you guys." This simply attests to the fact that Southwest does have its radar on customer issues. Employees are a competitive advantage for Southwest. The impact of organizational learning is high because of the emphasis on each employee understanding their place in the organization, relative to other employees and relative to the overall organizational value and goals. This simply fosters a strong relationship culture and motivation to work toward collective goals. So, with this, how do employers and employees relate at Southwest Airlines? In a comparison with World Bank has a more centralized management model as opposed to the decentralized trusting relationship at Southwest. Southwest's decentralized management style allows its employees to make decisions at the local level as opposed to the probable bureaucratic elective method. This method allows employees to make management decisions based on what some might call high-octane customer relationships, fast, effective, with customer efficiency, safety, and satisfaction always in mind. Southwest's organizational structure favors weak hierarchical boundaries and seeks to remove divisions across functions. The World Bank has a flexible hierarchy, internal boundaries that must be carefully navigated. Southwest's organizational learning model conforms more closely to Peddler's learning model, focused on the mutual positive energy between the organizational context and the learning of its members. Southwest has been able to convert value from organizational learning to desirable outcomes, including an unbroken record of 41 years of profitability. The World Bank is still working after 50 years to consistently extract value from its knowledge assets. To add further to the culture, even LUV, the symbol for love, is the stock market ticker for Southwest.